back on my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna speak all in English because as you can see in the title, this video is for beginners. So if you are a total beginner in French, if you have zero notions of French, if you don't know anything and you don't know where to start, this video is for you. You are at the right place. So today we're gonna see together the French alphabet. The French alphabet has 26 letters. They are pretty easy to memorize, don't worry. And today together we're going to see those letters and I'm going to pronounce them for you. I will actually put them on the screen and I will pronounce them twice, so you will have the time to see them, memorize them, and you will be able to hear my pronunciation as a French native. Then we're going to see some French words, so if you are a total beginner, you will be able to acquire some vocabulary. Easy words, of course, once again, no worries. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some French words and each word will begin with a letter from the alphabet in the same order. So I will pronounce that 3 times, so you will have the time to see them on the screen and to listen to the pronunciation. Let's go. A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, G, G, H, H, I, I, J, J, K, K, L, L, M, M, N, N, O, O, P, P, Q, Q, R, R, S, S, T, T, U, U, V, V, W, W, X, X, Y, Y, Z, Z. Now let's do something. We're going to see them again, but I'm going to add some phonetic. So it's not the international phonetic, this is not the one you can actually find in the dictionary, but I'm just going to put a French phonetic or a phonetic that everyone can actually understand. So look carefully once again. A, B, C, D, E, F, this one can be difficult because in some countries they do not have the F sound or even letter. So be very careful when you pronounce. When you say F, F, it's like actually biting your lip, your lower lip. Look at my mouth. F, F. Some hair has to get out from your mouth. F, F. G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. This one is the struggle for everyone, especially people who actually speak Spanish, because the R letter in French is very difficult. So you have to understand, you don't have to use your mouth or even your tongue to pronounce it. You are not going to roll the R letter like in Spanish. Mostly you're going to use your throat. R, R. Imagine trying to do like a cat. R, 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 R. But of course, you don't have to force it. It doesn't have to be aggressive. It has to be very subtle, you know, very French. R, R. S, T, U, V. Same for this letter. In some countries, they do not have the V sound or even the letter, or if they have it, it sounds like a B most of the time. It really depends. So be very careful when you say V. Same. It's like F, V, V, V. W, W. So basically in French, if you translate, it's a double W or double V. Double, W, W. X, Y. So it's like saying I and then the word Greek in French. Y, Y, Y. And then the last one, Z. Like the DJ, I believe. Z. Z. Now, let's recap. I'm going to read the alphabet once again, naturally in French. So I won't be slow. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, a bit too fast? Let's do it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now, let's see the words. So remember, I'm going to repeat the words, each word, 3 times. So you will have the time to see them on the screen and to memorize my pronunciation, or even to pause the video if you want to write them down to acquire new vocabulary if you are a total beginner in French. Adresse, adresse, adresse. Banque, banque, banque. Clavier, clavier, clavier. Dentiste, dentiste, dentiste. For the letter E in French, it was a bit tricky because most of the time when a word starts with this letter, the sound is quite different because the letter is not the regular E, but we will cover that in another video. So I managed to find something, but it's a verb because I wanted the sound to be like the regular E in the alphabet. So here you go with a word starting with E letter. Entendre, entendre, entendre. Feu, feu, feu. Grenier, grenier, grenier. Hôtel, hôtel, hôtel. Imagination, imagination, imagination. Jazz, jazz, jazz. Kiwi, kiwi, kiwi. Lumière, lumière, lumière. Miroir, miroir, miroir. Non, non, non. Oui, oui, oui. Palais, palais, palais. Quiz, quiz, quiz. Restaurant, restaurant, restaurant. Stylo, stylo, stylo. Tabac, 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 univers, 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 vétérinaire, 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 webmaster, webmaster, webmaster. The next one was pretty hard as well, but I managed to find something. Xénophile, xénophile, xénophile. Yaourt, yaourt, yaourt. So you have to know that some French people, it depends of the person, the way of speaking and the region in France, they do not pronounce the T at the end of this word. I personally do because I think it's more complete and many people actually pronounce it like this. But you have two ways, so you can say yaourt, yaourt, and some people say yaourt, yaourt. But I personally would advise you to pronounce it to sound a bit more common and natural. Yaourt, yaourt. Zoo, zoo, zoo. Be careful for this one because it's pretty tricky with English. In English they would say zoo, but in French the double O in this word sounds like a regular O. Zoo, zoo. That's it for today's video. I hope it was useful for you and that perhaps if you are a beginner, you learned something. If you have any additional questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. You can also follow me on social media on my Instagram account if you want to see regular posts about French language, or if you want to hear me speak French in my stories, because this is something I do pretty regularly. You can also hit the notifications bell on this channel if you want to receive a notification every time a new video is uploaded, which will be very soon. I thank you very much and I also thank every new subscriber on this channel. Thank you very much and see you very soon. Au revoir!